Hello everyone. Welcome to the channel again. Welcome as always. My name is Winnie for those of you who don't know, and I would like to welcome you to the AKNM family. If you're wondering what that thing is up there dangling, guys, I live in the country, so I have a fly issue. Currently sitting in my sunroom, I have a fly situation, so I have to put a fly repellent up here. Because my neighbors have lots of animals, horses, and things like that. But anyway, enough of the chit chat. So let's talk, okay? Eat with me while we talk. I am currently eating cabbage. Cabbage and plantains. Some of it are ripe and some are not ripe. It's really good. It's fried cabbage. So let's chat about weddings, okay? Weddings are very, very stressful. Very stressful. When I say very stressful, they're very stressful. There's like lots of family members, everyone wants to put an input. Everyone wants to say one or two things. And they're all coming from good places, people, all coming out of love, okay? But however, there's something called stepping out of line, okay? Going too far, I should say, going too far. Yes, family can sometimes go too far when it comes to wedding people. Sorry. I recently read an article, okay, about a bride who was planning her wedding. And the groom's mom, the groom, by the way, happens to be an only child, people. He's an only child to his mother. The parents separated when he was really young, and I guess the dad was not involved in the son's life. So mama had to do everything by herself. More power to you, mom. God bless you. I'm sure your son appreciates it as well. So anyway, she raised him all by herself, and as he grew up and he became a man, okay, our babies will one day become grown men and would want lives of their own and privacy, people. So he became a man, and every girlfriend that he's had so far, mama has not been in support of it. She has not been supportive. She's done everything possible to chase him away. Well, she finally found her match, people. Mama found her match. So her son recently got this new girlfriend, now fiance, that you're getting married, and she could tolerate his mom. She could tolerate it, and she comes from a family that acts just like, her fiance's mom, and so she's used to situations like that, people. So this girl has tolerated all her BS in the past. Whatever things is thrown at her, whatever jabs the mom has thrown at her, she's been able to handle it just fine without any problems, okay? Well, they're now engaged and they decided to go wedding clothes shopping. As they went shopping for the bride's wedding gown, the groom didn't go along. However, the groom's mom asked if she could please come along, people. The bride, being kind as she is, she decided to let her fiance's mom follow her and her mom wedding gown shopping. So it just gets interesting and interesting. So she allowed her to follow them wedding gown shopping as she did, people. Rather than the soon to be mother in law, helping the bride look for a gown, she went looking for her own outfit. She was more focused on what she was going to wear on that day and how good she was going to look on that day, people. The bride didn't mind her mom because her mom was there to support her. So her mom helped her find a wedding gown. She finally found a wedding gown that she loves, okay? She found a traditional white wedding gown. Guess who else found a white wedding gown? Her soon to be mother in law. She found a white wedding gown and said how much she loved it and and how beautiful it looks on her, people. The bride was like, well, I'm sure it looks beautiful on you. My wedding gown also looks beautiful on you, on me. I'll be wearing white on that day, and I don't think you should wear white as well. Soon to be mother in law responds by saying, well, it's my wedding too. You know, it's not just all about you. Her wedding! It's her wedding, people, but the soon to be mother in law is already butting in. Whatever the case, the girl decided to just let it slide, okay? This thing is so funny. She decided to let it slide. However, she didn't pay for the wedding gown. She kept the wedding gown on standby and told her mom that she would come back and buy the wedding gown. Okay. So since I guess after she got home, she spoke to a few friends and to her hubby, and her hubby was on board with it. The girl decided to come up with the ultimate comeback. When I said ultimate, ultimate people, she decided to come back with the biggest comeback that I have ever seen. I'm telling you, the biggest comeback. This girl decided that, okay, since my soon to be mother in law claims that this wedding is not just for me, it's also her wedding, people. Her wedding. And she wants to wear a white gown to my wedding so we can all each match. Now, this girl decided that all her bridesmaids were no longer going to wear the color that she wanted them to originally wear. She decided to change their outfit into all white wedding gowns, people. So all her bridesmaids wore white gowns. Meanwhile, the bride now opted for a pink loving princess wedding gown. On the day of the wedding, people, guess who showed up in a white gown hoping to make a statement? Mama, mother-in-law. So she showed up in a white gown, waiting to make a statement, and she got the shock of her life. She was the only one wearing, well, not the only one, the only so-called bride wearing a white wedding gown, because the real and actual bride wore a pink wedding gown. Pink! Pink! She wore a pink wedding gown, and all her bridesmaids wore white. So when the mother-in-law showed up, she fit right in. She just fit right in with the bridesmaids, and she was livid. Okay, she was livid. She was not having it. She was so upset that she didn't make a statement. Like all the eyes were not on her because that's exactly what she wanted. So she walked up to the bride and tells the bride that you were wrong for doing that. You should have told me that all your bridesmaids were wearing white. Whoopie doo. The bride was like, no, I decided to change it. It's my wedding and I do what I want to do on my wedding day. I organize my wedding the way I want my wedding to be organized. Well, Mama didn't like it. She said the bride was mean and she was inconsiderate, okay, of her feelings. Your feelings? What effing feelings are you talking about? Anyways, people. What feelings is she talking about, if you ask me? People just amaze me, man. And a few other family members were saying that the bride was wrong, da da da. Oh, she should have told the mother-in-law. Oh, she should have been considerate. I don't think she was wrong. So let me know in the comment section, guys. What do you think? Do you think the bride was wrong for what she did? Do you think it was disrespectful of her? I felt, she was right. I felt it's her wedding. She should plan it the way she wants to. She should have things organized the way she wants to, and it's not the mother-in-law's place to dictate what happens, okay? Everyone knows no one wears white to a wedding. You just don't wear white to a wedding. It's not your wedding. There's only one person that matters on that day. The bride. The bride. She's the only one that should be seen in white. Now, if the mother-in-law never had the so-called dream wedding that she wanted, it's not the bride's fault. Okay? It's not the bride's fault. She should know her place. Sit in your place. Learn to sit in your place, mother-in-law. However, bride, I feel sorry for you. I feel sorry for you because now you have to deal with her. You have to tolerate her for the rest of your life. I feel sorry for you, but I wish you the best though. And I know you do just fine. Your comeback was epic. And I say to this, no, you were not the a-hole in this, okay? You were not. You're not the a-hole in this. You did great. I applaud you for it. Mother-in-law, stay in your place. If you're a mother-in-law out there and your son or daughter is getting married, stay in your place. Know your lane, people. I'm a mom. So one day I expect my kids to grow up. And if I step out of line, and if they get to watch this video one day, replay it and let me know. Mom, stay in your place. You always say on the channel that people should stay in your lane. Let me know. Stay in your lane, Vinny. Or just say, Mom, stay in your lane. You're stepping out of place, out of line. Yeah, so, oh, I'm tired, guys. I just got done cleaning. I'm tired. But let me know in the comment section. Let's have a conversation. What do you think? Do you think the bride was wrong? Do you think she was right? Or do you think, she should have approached it differently? How would you handle it if you were in the bride's shoes? How would you? Let's say tables were flipped. How would you handle it? Let me know. Let's have a conversation in the comment section, people. As always, thank you so much for being a part of the family. I love you all. But I will have to let you guys go for now. I'm tired. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, okay? Thank you. God bless you all. God bless USA. God bless everybody. Bye-bye, people.